Crystal glasses chime as my sister Camille lifts her hand, catching the room. "Big announcement," she purrs, smiling across my parents' table. "Sterling Enterprises invited me to interview." My mother gasps. "Sterling!" "Senior Marketing Director," Camille adds. "They reached out to me." I nudge potatoes and practice invisibility. Camille's life glides. Mine is built on quiet grit they ignore every day. "Isn't that wonderful?" my mother sings. "Now that's a career." Her smile turns sharp. "Ask Camille for advice, Mara. Maybe she can help you find something better." "Better than the pretend consulting," she mocks. "Better than the company I built while they mistook my quiet for failure." "I'm doing fine," I say. Camille laughs. "Please, you don't even have a real job." My father sets down his glass. "She has a point. You're 32. Time to get serious." My fingers tighten. Contracts wait on my desk. So does a report my board will applaud tomorrow. "When's the interview?" I ask. "Monday morning," Camille says. "Practically a formality. The CEO requested me." I picture the resume pile, hers tagged by HR, inflated, entitled. "Your call, boss." "Good luck," I say, standing. "I've got an early meeting." Driving to my penthouse, I replay the road here. The MBA they called overkill, clients waved off as luck, turnarounds chalked up to chance. 5 years ago, I made my quiet move, buying Sterling through patient shells. I took my mother's maiden name and became Mara Alden. I rebuilt the company they adore on headlines they never read. At home, I email HR. "Please schedule Miss Camille Dyer's interview in my office at 9 a.m. Seat her in the lobby for 30 minutes first. Tomorrow will be interesting." Monday hums like a held breath. My private elevator carries me through glass blue to the top floor. The city wakes below. I arrive steady. "Good morning, Miss Alden." Tessa, my assistant, smiles. "Your 9 o'clock came at 8:30. She's demanded coffee 3 times and is educating the receptionist on brand strategy." "Let her simmer," I say, setting down my briefcase. 9 sharp. Tessa nods. Also, she told the desk her sister is a gig worker with delusions. I straighten the nameplate. Mara Alden, Chief Executive Officer, and exhale the last of last night. Our lobby is a museum of headlines. "Turnaround Queen, the alchemy of Sterling." Camille, I'm sure, hasn't looked up once. At 9 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds, Tessa buzzes. "Miss Dyer for you." "Send her." Camille strides in, lacquered confidence too glittering. She's smiling for the offer she expects, until she sees me behind the desk. The smile slides. "Mara," she says, stopping. "What are you doing here?" "Good morning," I reply. "Please, sit now. We'll discuss your application." She hovers. "I'm meeting the CEO. The article said—" "My professional name is Mara Alden," I say, gesturing to the plate, the framed magazine, the growth charts. "Formerly the sister you considered unserious." Color drains, then deflection. Is this a joke? It's an interview. I open her file. "Let's begin with your claimed 200% revenue lift. Our research shows a departmental 30. The campaign credited internally came from a junior team you overruled, then adopted. That is out of context." "We value context." I lift another page. "We also value integrity." Tessa chimes through the intercom. "Your parents are in the lobby, Miss Alden, insisting there's a misunderstanding." "Send them up," I say, closing the file. "We'll clear it together." They enter in a swirl of perfume and disapproval. My mother's voice breaks first. "Mara, what is this performance?" "It isn't," I say. "It's governance." I tap the remote. The windows darken to charts. Growth, acquisitions, headlines you never noticed. My father's jaw hardens. "Why keep us in the dark?" "Because every light you shone on me was interrogation." I turn to Camille. "This isn't a courtroom, but truth matters." She whispers, "I didn't know." "You didn't look." I call in Harold, from legal. He summarizes the findings. Embellished metrics, credit disputes, HR complaints. Not crimes, but corrosive. Camille stares at her folded hands. Camille Dyer, I say. Your application is declined. My voice is even. We'll share our notes with references if asked. I recommend mentoring documented goals and doing the work you claim. She nods, small. I'm sorry. Apology accepted, I say, but consequence stands. My mother reaches for me. We can fix this. Family to family. Family doesn't mean favoritism, I say. It means boundaries. You taught me love was conditional on a title. I disagree. My father exhales. We were wrong. I know, I reply. I have a board meeting. I dismiss the screen. Daylight pours back. They leave quieter than they arrived. Camille pauses at the door. If I start over, will you advise me? Yes, I say, on one condition. Credit your team. When the suite is empty, Tessa sets down coffee. You okay? I look over the city I rebuilt. Yes. Work resumes. Review at 10, diligence at noon, a mentorship fund approved by 2. I prefer the work. Success isn't revenge. It's peace I made myself.